Welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. I'm coming at you guys today with this sultry date night look. This is definitely the most dramatic look I've done on this channel, so I'm very excited to bring that to you guys, and it was very highly requested. So if you guys want to know how to achieve this glam date night look, please keep watching. Starting off with the Gressa Minimalist Corrective Serum Foundation, I am in the shade 3.0. I'm just dotting that along my face and using the corresponding foundation brush just to blend that over the skin. I've done an entire video on this foundation, so I will link that down below for you guys, and I go in with about 2 layers of this. And then following up with the Well People Bio Correct Concealer, I use 2 shades. I use Fair underneath the eyes, and then I also use a light around my face. So I just dab it on with my finger, and I just like to blend it in with the warmth. I think that's the best way to get it in seamlessly. And then you'll see I'll also take it around my nose because I get really red there. I want to make sure it doesn't break up. So then I'm going to go in with the Delium Tools 964 brush and my favorite bronzer. It is the 100% pure cocoa pigmented bronzer. And I'm just going to take that in the usual places where the sun would naturally hit the skin. It's going to be right on the cheeks. I'm taking it to a bit of a contour, my forehead, and just underneath the jawline. With that same exact Delium Tools brush, I'm going in with the Antonym Baked Blush, and this is in Rose. This is just the perfect kind of blush. It doesn't conflict with your lips or your eyes, which is why I chose it for this look. And you can just build it up to desired opacity. And then I'm going to set everything with the Delium Tools 942 in my favorite Well People Bio Brightener Powder. So I'm just going to swirl it around there, get right under the eyes just to prevent creasing, and I also put a little bit of the concealer on my eyelids, and I go ahead and set that too to act as a bit of an eye primer. And then I'm going to go in with the Kjaer Weis Radiance Highlighter. I love this highlighter. It is very intense. It is not for the faint of heart. So just taking my ring finger, just going to see, I'm going to tap it on the cheekbones. I like to work in layers because I like quite a dramatic highlight. I think it really complements this look well. If you're oily, you could go ahead and skip this step. And also don't forget to take it down the bridge of the nose and the Cupid's bow for a poutier mouth. And I'm going to go straight into eyebrows. Delium Tools 760 brush and the Well People Capitalist Pigment in Espresso. The usual suspects here. You guys know I like this brush because it's very precise. And I just like to use little hair-like strokes. So very, very lightly in the front. And then I take it, brush it out, make sure it blends. And then I like to take it much more dark and intense towards the tail. That is the most natural and realistic looking brow. And the first eyeshadow I'm going in with is Kjaer Weis Cloud 9 and a Delium Tools 934. You could wet this a little bit if you want, but I do think the shadow is really pigmented. Or you could go in with the finger, and I'm just applying that from the lid into my crease. And I'm following up with Kjaer Weis Transcend and a Delium Tools 785 brush. This is just a good blender brush. You're going to see I'm taking the eyeshadow upwards and towards a cat-like shape. This will really uplift the eyes and just give that really sultry look that we are going for. So just build that up as slowly as you possibly can. And to deepen that up even further, I'm going in with a little pencil brush. This is the Delium Tools 781 and Kjaer Weis Earthy Calm. And I'm just going to go in the same spot. I'm just going to bring it closer to the lash line and just follow that same exact place. You'll see it doesn't really look blended now, but we're going to go back and forth with that 785 to really make a seamless look. And just go ahead and do that to both eyes. And I'm just going to go back in with Cloud 9. Sometimes when you blend, it can knock off that extra color. I just want it to be as vibrant as possible. And then blend so it's seamless. And then I'm going to go underneath the lash line with that same Delium Tools 781 and Kjaer Weis Magnetic. It's just a couple shades lighter than the browns we were using in the crease. And I'm just going to drag that along the lower lash line, going back and forth in a blending motion. This is just really completes the look for me. And then I'm going to go back in with that Well People concealer, and I'm going to clean up the edges. This is how we really get a sharp cat-like shape, and it really just makes it look more clean. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite eyeliner to smudge. This is by Vapor. The color is in ink, so it's the black. You're going to see I'm going to take it from the end of my eye, bringing it about 3/4 of the way in, but not all the way into the inner corner. I don't want to close off the eyes. I want to keep that feline shape. And it has the most amazing smudger on the opposite end, so I'm going to use that. And you see I'm just going to blend it in so it's super seamless. So I can get it really into the root of that lash to make my lash look as dramatic as possible. And then I am going to lift it into a bit of a subtle feline flick. This makes the look like so much more nighttime in my opinion. You could go ahead and skip this if it's a little too much for you, but this really adds the drama. Then three coats of the Well People Expressionist Mascara for lashes for days. And then we're gonna go ahead and complete the look with Nudist 27 Kisses, which complements every single smoky eye look in my opinion. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look, finished date night look. Nothing too complicated. I really hope you guys like it in tones that would suit every single skin type, that I can promise you. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And while you're there, subscribe. We upload new videos every single Monday and Friday. I really hope you guys are loving that new video edition. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye!